Good evening, everyone. Mike Lucio here at Rocket Sports Cards. Can you guys just let us know if the audio is working on your end? We're having some issues here. We're not getting it on our end. But our levels seem to be saying that audio is being output. Just let us know if you can hear us. Okay, Nick says we've got sound. While we're waiting, Dan's already claiming. While we're waiting, we're going to run a few intros here. Yeah, we want the Golden Girls theme song tonight. Hello, BJ. Hello, Graham. Or, sorry, Floyd. You got two first names, Floyd. That's just unfair. I'm going to call you Graham because, I don't know. Jeff, you're good. All right, guys. Sounds like everything's working. We got quite a few live viewers on already. We're going to run a few advertisements for you here while we've got you. Brandon's done up some really nice work for us with the Diamond Kings and a couple of new releases coming up that we're going to be having group breaks on fairly soon. We are just going to give you guys a little bit of a preview. So if you can go ahead. And welcome back. What do you guys think of the preview for Diamond Kings and for Upper Deck Ultimate and Upper Deck Premier? Brendan did most of the work on that. I just give him the ideas and he makes it happen. Pretty cool stuff, though. But anyways, we're going to set the timer for 10 minutes right now. And we're going to auction off we're going to have a live auction for the Leon Draisaitl. I previewed it on the Facebook page tonight. It is for the Upper Deck Synthesis. This is a metal card. Actually, it's Kevlar. Upper Deck showed these off to us at the CDD when we were there. Pretty cool pieces. That card is up at auction starting at $40. Bid increments of $2 on this. It's a beautiful card. If anybody's... Brandon pulled one. You had the Vasilevsky. So, if you've seen these, you know how nice they are. They are hard-signed on metal. Kevlar. Kevlar's a metal, right?
No.
What is it?
It's not metal. It's
Is it something super...
It's like a plastic.
No.
Yeah, it's like a plastic.
$52 opening bid from Greg. A lot of 40s coming in after 52. Guys, it's at 52. No worries. 52 is the opening bid. Dan, how much is the Diamond Kings group break? I will send you a message on that. People were complaining that we didn't have enough Oilers cards, so I brought out a big boy with the Leon Draisaitl Synthesis Auto. As you've noticed, a lot of our cards early on for the auctions are pretty high-end cards. Really cool-looking card. It's a black Kevlar piece with silver signature. So right now, $52 is the opening bid. Lots of time left. If you guys have any hobby questions, I'm going to answer Dan right now. If you guys have any hobby questions, just let us know. It's carbon.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Kevlar?
Al Eagleson comes through with the carbon comment.
Heat-resistant and strong synthetic fiber.
Heat-resistant and strong synthetic fiber. What will they think of next, folks? 54 on the Draisaitl auto. Things are picking up. We got 54. Come on, 56. Come on now. I have an uncle that's passed away now, but he was an auctioneer. He wasn't an auctioneer. I'm not very good at it, but I like trying it once in a while. $60. Things are getting crazy. All right, I'll set that down for a little while, guys. Talking about the Diamond Kings group break. I believe we have 2 spots left in it. It will be a live group break in-house. We will break the entire case for you guys live on the air, followed by 6 lucky individuals that take part. We'll be able to have a snake draft for all the hits. So if that's something you're interested in, there's only 6 spots being sold. It is a 12-box case, so there's going to be at least 24 memorabilia and autographs, 24 combined, and then plenty of numbered cards and also short print parallels. So I'm going to send Dan a message on the pricing on that. Actually, Dan, if you can send me a message, just so it's quicker. I got you, never mind. So you got that message now. I'll bring the Leon back up. The current bid is $60 on the Leon. Still 6.5 minutes left, plenty of time. The only reason we have these live auctions, it's for everybody to be able to stroll in for singles night. Once singles night starts, we want everybody to be live in the room. So we give you guys 10 minutes to get settled in. That way we don't catch you off guard with the first card, or that way you don't miss anything. We do have 50 cards tonight coming at you in 50 minutes. It's going to be very fast-paced. I expect a lot of cards to sell extremely quick, so hopefully your claim buttons are definitely working. James, I can definitely send you a message as well. Hopefully your claim buttons are working. What else did I want to say? Yes, so there are no cards on the extreme high end tonight. I believe the most expensive card is $125. I don't know, I did the list today. But the majority of the cards fall between $4 and $30. You guys requested this, and I know I'm going to get comments later in the night. There wasn't enough high end.
Break the 41 though.
Yeah. But we're hoping to break the record of 41 cards sold. If we can do that, it'd be a good night. Also, we are showcasing some of the Austin Matthews lot that just came in yesterday. Or sorry, Joey, when did you bring that in? Tuesday? I don't know when it came in. All my days. Well, I don't even. What's today? Thursday? It's always Thursday for singles night. But anyways, I have no idea what's going on. That's a good thing sometimes. What was I going to say? See, I told you I have no idea what's going on. That it's live when I forget where I was. Anyways, Austin Matthews' lot came in. About half of it's being showcased tonight. I don't think there's a single card over $30 in there, but you guys will have a chance at all of them. Please don't fight over them, or please do fight over them. I enjoy it. But the other thing that we put out tonight, there's a local flair to it. There's a lot of local players, people that either played for maybe the London Knights, people that played locally junior. But, yeah, a lot of NHLers that are from Chatham, close to Chatham, or within an hour's range. So there's plenty of those guys tonight. Go Leafs go. There are, as always, plenty of Leaf cards. There's Montreal cards, Toronto cards, some Detroit sprinkled in. But it's mostly, we're trying to find those cards that everybody would like, so we're getting some of the old-timers out there. I found a card the other day that, if it doesn't sell, I will be shocked. It has to do with the... Oh, you brought him in on Tuesday, all right. It has to do with the local flair. This guy tried to bring an OHL team to Chatham, and they shut him down. You guys probably know who that is. It's one of the brothers, anyways. But we got one of his autographs going up tonight. It's not expensive. Hope you guys like it. Feel free to hit the share button on your Facebook page. We've got 18 live viewers right now. We like to see that number shoot up to 30 to 40. You guys can host watch parties if you want. That's always fun. Bring more people into the hobby that maybe don't know about it. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but collecting cards is extremely hot right now. If you don't believe me, just watch the news. It seems like every week there's a new sports card that sells for $1 million. Andrew, no, that exactly. You did not miss any Red Wings because we have not started yet. That's why we do the 10-minute live auction to start the night. It's so that everybody can get settled and make sure you're ready to go for when we start the fast-paced action. Leon Draisaitl sitting at $60 right now at AJ. The bid is $60. It's got $2 increments. Just over 2 minutes to go. Once that clock runs out, whoever has the highest bid on the Draisaitl wins it. It is the Upper Deck Engrained Synthesis autograph. That's tough.
That's a
tough one.
It's a tough one to say.
I always had issues with like synthetic, like saying stuff like if there's a lot of T's and H's. I struggled with that when I was a kid. Synthesizer. That was my like downfall. So I'm like, that guy's playing the synth. I never say synthesizer. London Knights suck. That's not nice, Dan. Please keep that. There's kids watching. We got a bid of 62 on the Draisaitl. $62 for this card is an absolute steal. It is. Just check it out on eBay, guys. That's a pretty cheap price. But anyways, back to the London Knights sucking. Like I said, one of the brothers' autographs coming up tonight. There might be some other London Knights stuff coming up. A huge touch of Chatham-Kent / Southwestern Ontario for tonight. But yeah, we hope you guys like everything. We're getting started in about a minute from now. I'm just trying to think if we're missing anything.
Talk Diamond Kings.
We talked Diamond Kings. Anybody have any hobby questions before we start? We usually stay a little bit afterwards too, but if there's any hobby questions, definitely shoot them at us before we get busy tonight.
No dates for Premier and Ultimate.
We don't have any release dates for Premier or Ultimate just yet. I do have price points, though, so I know what my pre-order prices were, so we will be able to get prices for case breaks on them, for group breaks. So we can start selling group breaks on those as soon as possible. We're working on Diamond Kings right now. We do have another case of Stature coming in. We do have almost a full case of Stature on the shelf as well. So Stature's fully loaded. $62 is the going rate for the Draisaitl. 15 seconds to go. Someone's going to walk away with this card as a steal. 5 seconds left on the Draisaitl. 62 is the winning bid. And it's done. Congrats to Andrew. Rob, you're a little bit late. We're going to give it to Andrew at 62. Our clock ran out, and it was 62 on the dial there. You guys got to be careful with that. It goes up to 72. Damn you guys. That's all right, guys. $62. $62. $62 for Andrew. Congrats to Andrew on that. In 10 seconds due to lag.
Okay.
You guys ready to go? We have 50 cards in 50 minutes or so. Get my trusty paperwork out here. The first card up. I said we had some local talent coming up. 30 seconds delay. That's a lot. We're not seeing that kind. Yeah, you got probably like a 5-second delay there, Dan. Get ready to claim. We have Travis Konechny. This is the Arctic Freeze from, I believe, 1819. O-Pee-Chee Platinum. The asking price on this is $8. These are numbered 279. That looks really good. That's showing up really good tonight. The camera's picking that up awesome. So the Travis Konechny from Chatham-Kent. BJ with the claim. I hadn't seen BJ yet. Congrats to BJ on that. I didn't know you were online, BJ. So 30 seconds to go. If you guys want to shoot me questions in between, we can do that. We got 18 live viewers. 19 seems a little bit low for tonight. It is nice outside. We understand that. So a lot of people are finally getting the barbecues going and hanging out with friends and family. That major announcement to come on that as well. Hockey Card Night in Canada. When we do group breaks, we might be moving that to a different night of the week just due to the fact that it is on a Saturday. And like like myself, you guys probably want to, be at the beach or be somewhere else, not watching card breaks. Although card breaks are awesome, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, I want to go out for dinner on Saturday nights, and I'm sure you guys do. It is very nice outside, that is correct. Up next, we have from the London Knights. Ready? Max Domi in the game London Knights autograph, current Montreal Canadian, very high draft pick. The asking price on the Max Domi, believe it or not, $16. This is his pre-rookie. This is before he played an NHL game. $16 on the Max Domi in the game auto, featured in his London Knights uniform. Like I said, a lot of... Oh, there we go. It's not taking long tonight. The other brothers here. So we're 2 for 2. I'm trying to go 50 for 50 tonight. Al, just a little bit late on that one. But you stay tuned. There might be some more Max Domi coming tonight. Very, very famous London Knight. I never thought to have like Brendan Shanahan. Shanahan played for the Knights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, not Shanahan. Cicerelli.
Dino Cicerelli? I don't know if anyone would buy Dino Cicerelli.
All right, Dino Cicerelli played for the London Knights. I'm pretty sure. Did Brendan Shanahan? That's the question. Anybody out there want to figure that out for me? I might be getting confused, but I'm 100% sure Cicerelli played for him.
Shanny was close.
All right, clock's up. We're moving on. Shanahan did. Okay, I was 2 for 2 then.
I thought so.
All right, this guy's pretty famous. He scored a very famous goal in 1972. This is a Paul Henderson Upper Deck. What was this from? Legendary Signatures. Upper Deck Legendary Signatures. $18. Yeah, that's hard signed Paul Henderson. He's pictured as a Toronto Maple Leaf on this card. So the first one to hit claim on that's going to get it. I don't expect this to last very long, so hopefully you guys are ready. Paul Henderson, Toronto Maple Leafs autograph. Famous 1972 goal. $18 on the Paul Henderson. I'm shocked that it hasn't sold yet. 40 seconds. There it is. Don with the claim. I was shocked that didn't go in the first 10 seconds. Especially at $18. That's ridiculous. It's one of those things, right? They're like, how can you sell it for that price, Mike? Because I'm crazy. All right, we're taking a chance on the next one. We're going to the Windsor Spitfires, I believe, or he's from Windsor. This one's a little tricky too. Yes, his name is Alan Eagleson. He used to work for the Oilers. Now he's buying cards on Rockets singles night. All right, up next. Here we go. We have Steve Ott, patch and stick. Steve Ott, I believe, is from Windsor or played for the Windsor Knight. It's $8, folks. It's a patch and a stick card. If you are a fan of local hockey history, I believe Steve Ott is from. I believe he's from Windsor. I'm pretty sure. You got the info?
I'm looking at it right now.
We're looking it up. Mark's got the claim already, so it doesn't matter.
Played for Bell River.
Steve Ott played for Bell River, so he was probably from the Windsor area since Bell River's in. Who got that card? Mark. I believe Mark claimed that first. If I'm wrong, correct me. You guys all claimed it at the same time. Looks like after Al, Mark said claim. Floyd came in a little later, and then BJ. I'm going to show this card next before the clock runs out. We're going to give you a couple more. We're not going to take any claims until that's gone, though. The price on this is ridiculous. It's a booklet auto. The reason I'm going to show it is because I got to open it before you guys can see it. We can start the next clock. We're here. So this is a Ryan Kessler Upper Deck Premier booklet auto. The asking price on this is $8. Ryan Kessler cards don't sell extremely well, but booklets do. This is basically a gift, giving you guys a booklet for $8. Ott is from Stony Point. Thanks, Graham. So the So this is called the Rinks of Honor. So this is from the Honda Center in Anaheim. It's got a nice panoramic view of the arena. $8 for the Ryan Kessler booklet auto. Claim goes to Don Brissett. A lot of claims came in on the book. Five claims on the booklet. You guys like booklets? I've never been a huge fan of booklets. They're really hard to store. One touches for them are extremely expensive. Well, not extremely expensive, but in this case, the one touch would have been worth more than the card for what you paid for it, anyways. But just an interesting thing. 22 live viewers, so things are picking up. Seems maybe people were a little bit busy at the start. For those of you that are just joining in, we are 5 for 5 right now. 5 cards up, 5 cards down, all sold. Up next, hopefully the kids are watching. Marc-Andre Fleury, Spectrum Effects, $4. It is the unscratched bounty code, so the card is mint. Marc-Andre Fleury, for those of you out there that are fans of goalies. No Milan Tichy. Yzerman Del Vecchio, dual auto booklet. James with the claim. James has wicked fast internet.
Fast.
He was all over it
He's
last week.
fast.
If James wants it, man, it's his. Congrats, James. Actually, BJ, did BJ come in first?
BJ shows up on our list.
BJ's showing up on our list first, so maybe he came in early. I think BJ actually got that, guys. Now that I'm seeing the list in front of me. Sorry about that. Okay, we got that sorted out. It was the Milan Tichy comment threw me off. Up next, we have our first Austin Matthews card of the night. It is the Shining Stars insert. The asking price on that's $4. That is from 1718 Upper Deck. Yep, BJ. Dan says BJ got it. So everybody's system says BJ. Sorry about that, James. They just came in very fast. $4 on the Austin Matthews. James, I can see you now. You have that card. So you didn't go empty-handed. Congrats on that. Next card up is our cheapest card of the night. It's actually a really cool card. It's just not overly pricey. But it is an Austin Matthews. Just a really cool card. What is that? Thunder?
Sounds like a motorcycle.
I think there's a motorcycle gang outside. Alright, guys. We got about 10 seconds left, and we're going to get to the next card. Andrew, yeah, if you have slow internet, it seems like that really hinders your chances at cards. Unfortunately, we can't come there and fix your internet, though.
For people who are watching on Facebook, if they hit the live button, it will speed it up and put it as fast as it can go.
Brandon's got a tip here. For those of you watching on Facebook, actual Facebook, if you click the live button, like the flashing one?
No, so if it's not red, it means it's not as live as it possibly can be.
Okay.
So if you go, if this button's gray, if you hit the live button, it will put it as much as close to the feed as you can.
That's a pretty good tip. So if you see next to where it says live and it's flashing, if yours is gray, click on that, and it will speed up your live internet. It'll give it priority. That's what I'm understanding right now. It'll give it priority. So see if that helps, guys. If yours is showing up and it just says live, click on it just to test it out. See if that helps.
If that doesn't work, it's in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
Okay, and he's saying, if obviously you guys probably hear him, but if that doesn't help, it's in the bottom right-hand side?
Bottom right-hand side.
It might be in the bottom right as well. Can you guys confirm that?
Right by the play button.
Right by the play button. Andrew, was yours showing up as gray or was it flashing red? Let us know. Hopefully everybody got that tip. But while we're waiting for answers on that, we will move to the next card. Coming up next, cheapest card in the singles night tonight. Andrew's flashing now. That's awesome. So that might be the fix, guys, for those of you guys watching. If you are on Facebook watching, you're not watching on... Andrew says this is solid red. Is good. Solid red is good. That means you're getting the fastest service. Yeah, try that out, guys. Hopefully everybody heard that tip. That way everybody's on a even playing field for the claims. Up next, we have the Austin Matthews. I'm checking the year here. 2018-19 UD canvas. It's $3. Really cool picture of him walking towards the ice or off the ice from the dressing room or to the dressing room. $3 on the Matthews canvas card. This is one of those cards we just throw out there for you guys to fight over. And it looks like, whoa, Floyd with the claim. I think you all figured out how to speed up your internet because everybody claimed at the exact same time. So congrats to Floyd on that. I'm calling him Graham. I am. It's just... 5 claims came in on the Austin Matthews canvas. Is anybody watching baseball today? Major League Baseball started today, from what I understand. I think the Jays were playing earlier today against Boston. Alan Eagleson. So, Al, did you hear the advice about clicking on the live button to speed up your internet? Because obviously if you claim that right when I said it, you've got some serious lag there. You're about the 7th one to come through. So hopefully you guys were paying attention, and Brandon threw out that tip for you guys. Now we're moving on from the insanely popular Upper Deck Stature. We have the Guy Lafleur base. The asking price on the Guy Lafleur is $6. If you guys can check online, these things sell for much, much better. It seems like the base set has an extremely popular following. A lot of people are trying to do this base set, which is driving up the price of the base cards themselves. So $6 for the Guy Lafleur. For those of you that took part in the group break and picked up your cards, what do you think, Brandon?
Oh, they're fantastic. Beautiful cards.
They're pretty nice cards. Oh. Don with the claim. Congrats to Don on that.
Don't sleep on Stature.
Yeah. I was on the fence. Before Stature came out, I said it's either going to be the best product Upper Deck's done in a long time, or it's going to be the worst. And it went the other way. It went to being one of the best products. Al, you're solid red. That's good. That means you're getting quick service. 10 seconds away. We know you guys like those Maple Leaf, the Centennial, Maple Leaf Centennial cards. So we usually have the autographs up. We will have some of those tonight too. But we've got a Maple Leaf Centennial materials up next of Freddie Anderson, the starting goalie for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The asking price on the short print jersey card is $12. A lot of Leaf fans out there, we fully expect this to sell for $12. I'm just tired of looking at all this Leaf stuff, to be honest with you, so I'm throwing it out the door to you guys. $12 on the Freddie Anderson. Claim goes to Floyd on that. So congrats to Floyd. A couple, 4 or 5 claims now. We are 10 for 10. I believe we started off strong last week too. I do keep track of it, but we are 10 for 10. Yeah, Al bought a box on Monday of the Stature.
What do you know?
I can't remember what you got, Al. I can't remember. I remember. Oh, you got a Jack Hughes rookie. That's right. Not autoed, but that's right. Floyd. He goes by Graham now. All right, we're coming up on the next card. Like I said, we've got some of those Centennial autos coming up as well. We have the Bob Bond from the set. Bob Bond, I believe Hall of Famer. $15 on the Maple Leaf Marks. Beautiful autograph. You can actually read his name, unlike most of the stars today. Bobby Bond, Maple Leaf Marks for $15. I don't really have to say much about these. They get claimed really quick. Oh, Brent with the claim. He finally got in on one. He probably... Brent, did you hit claim about 12 minutes ago and it just came through? It's like roulette, you know? You'll just... Bling, and then whatever card it ends up on. I won.
I'll take it.
Brent was one of the ones having some issues with the leg. Hopefully that tip helped out, Brent. He's laughing. Yeah, so hopefully... did you click on the live symbol to speed up your connection, maybe? Like Brandon said, it looks like it just gives you priority. So if you have others, we also say, like, if you have other programs running, definitely shut them down. It does slow you down for something like this where you guys want to claim cards, like this is what you're on for. Definitely don't have your YouTube running in the background, or unless you're watching us through those programs in the future. But definitely don't have like a Netflix movie running behind the screen, because it's going to slow you down. Maple Leaf Marks coming at you again. Shazam! Rob Pearson, definitely a famous Maple Leaf through the... it's got their years on it here. 91-92 and 93-94 for Rob Pearson. The asking price is $12. It comes with the Rocket Sports plastic. That's definitely a good selling point. Yeah, we got our own plastics. It was a promo that Upper Deck did quite a while ago. But $12 on the Rob Pearson. Brent with another claim. Brent's on it right now. He's hot.
He's on fire!
Hey, I got some sound there.
A little bit.
We're having issues with the sound on our end here, but we got a little bit.
Wonderful place for the TV.
Sorry?
Wonderful place for the TV.
Well, you might have me.
TV volume up.
We got leg in behind, so if we'll hear an echo.
Yep. Feedback.
Brent with 2 claims in a row. Are you the only one that claimed that Rob Pearson auto? We almost had a letdown there. 5 seconds to go. We have our next card. This may be our first non-seller. I'm actually bringing this back. So we had this in the auction last week. It went unsold, but somebody asked me specifically if I could bring it back. So I'm doing that. Up next, we have I think it's really nice. It's the stick-to-stick quad stick of Grant Fuhr and Andy Moog for the Edmonton Oilers. There's 4 stick pieces in there. The asking price is $30 on this. We had quite a few people say they wanted more Edmonton cards, so I'm going to give this one more try. If it goes unsold after this, you won't see it again. So, really nice card. We know there's a lot of Grant Fuhr fans out there. Claim to Andrew. Maybe Andrew didn't see it last week, or he wasn't here.
Oh, new guy, Nick.
No, Nick's not new. I've known Nick for... Nick, when did we meet? 2004, 2005? In the card era, anyways. Nick bought a 2005, 2006 Upper Deck Young Gun set off me. He got my Crosby.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Do you still have the Crosby, Nick? We got about 15 seconds to the next one here. I'm just filling out my paperwork here to be on top of things. Still have it. If you ever want to sell that Crosby, you let me know. That's a good set now, man. Like I think you got Series 1 and Series 2 off me. So you got Series 1, which had Crosby, among other people like Lundqvist, Parise, a whole bunch of other guys. But Series 2, the Ovechkin sat dormant for a long time. Like, it was a good card, but man, have you seen the value on the Ovechkin lately? It's crazy. We are 13 for 13. That may be bad luck. We've got an investment piece coming up next. 25 live viewers, too. So we are picking up steam as the night goes on. We are only roughly a quarter of the way through. Again, you guys can host watch parties. You guys can put this on your Facebook for your friends and family to see. Invite your friends in the card business. Let them see. We had a guy tune in from Las Vegas last week. He called me this morning. He wanted to make sure something was going on. Anyways, he called from Las Vegas this morning. But I forgot to tell him about singles night. Just busy. Up next, we have Nick Suzuki for the investors. It is the Black Diamond Rookie Gems out of $3.99. The asking price on that is $18. We have lowered the price for you guys tonight. NHL's about to kick back up. I was talking to Eric Engels from Sportsnet the other day on Twitter, And he said Nick Suzuki is still looking very good. Remember I mentioned that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, Tom with the claim. So, a few things are going on right now. I'm following the Montreal Canadiens. I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan, so I'm following them on Twitter and whatnot. I talk to quite a few people. I talk to Eric Engels once in a while, Jack Todd from the Gazette, or used to work for the Gazette. I talked to quite a few of the reporters anyways, and they're saying big things are happening. Suzuki came back to camp. He looks even better than he did at the end of the season. And if you guys were watching, he was looking very good. I said he's probably... Well, they compare him to Mitch Marner, so you guys can figure that out. But the big story from camp right now is that Jesperi Kotkaniemi has put on about 20-25 pounds of muscle, and he looks like a man among boys out there now because he's 6'5". So, for those of you that gave up on Jesperi Kotkaniemi because he had a bad year at the start of the year, bad decision. He's going to be their number 2 center behind Nick Suzuki, I believe. I think Suzuki's got better playmaking abilities, but we'll see. They're going to fight over that first center job. But the future in Montreal definitely looks bright with guys like Cole Caulfield coming, guys like Ryan Poehling still sitting there waiting to go. Yep, so we'll see.
And they're probably going to get Lafreniere.
And they might get Lafreniere. So we'll see what happens. Up next, I can't believe I'm selling it for this price. This is crazy. It's his rookie. It's his rookie. Wait till you hear the price.
Yeah, okay.
So it is the Connor McDavid from Upper Deck Portfolio. It is the black and white photo variant. It's his rookie card. $10. So first one to claim the McDavid for $10 gets it. If anybody out there wants a McDavid rookie for really cheap, this might be a really good one to... There it goes. Brent, that internet's working tonight.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 claims.
9 claims, yeah. Hey, when I throw out McDavid rookies for $10, people buy them. How many claims there?
That was 9.
We had 9 claims. That might be a record.
Boom shakalaka!
Hey, looks like you guys might be sharing the live feed. We're jumping around between 27, 28 live viewers. That's awesome. I think at the midway point, we will take a 2-minute break and show you guys the adverts again for the... We're only about 10 cards away. So I usually take a few minute break halfway through to gain my composure. Because I'm usually flustered. I'm flustered right now. It's been a rough night. I'm not as smooth tonight as I usually am. Right? You can hear it, eh?
Oh, I think you're quite good.
But we are 15 for 15. That's definitely a start. All right, up next, from the Austin Matthews collection, we had some Tim Horton stuff come in. It's the Clear Cut Phenoms. If you ever wanted one of the Phenoms for cheap, it's $8. $8 for the Matthews. We usually sell these in shop for like $12 to $15, so it's almost half price. I don't really have to say too much about it, just that it's $8 and it's an Austin Matthews insert. One of the tougher ones to pull too. The only one tougher than this would be the 3D inserts. James with the claim. James got in before Don. Don, I know you have that card. Why are you trying to claim that card again? I know that's your business. I sent Don a message like I send most of you guys a message that just a reminder about tonight. So I sent Don a message today saying that we voted on it last week that you guys wanted to see more good, cheaper cards rather than the high-end stuff. So I said, Don, your wish is coming true. You better bring your money bag. He laughed. I pictured Don walking around with like one of those satchels like Scrooge McDuck with the money symbol on it. Not because he's older like Scrooge McDuck. Well, kind of. But just because I just see him walking around with the money satchel. All right, we are 16 for 16. We got another really nice stature card coming up. It is the photo variant rookie of one of the top rookies this year. It is Philip Zadina. It's numbered to 85, and the asking price on it is $25. So Philip Zadina out of 85. Trying to get that in focus for you guys. It's tough with that glare. $25 on the Zadina. There we go. Did I just miss that? Claim goes to Nick Van Spronsen. We are 17 for that. We are a third the way through, and we haven't had a miss yet. That's unbelievable. As you guys asked for it, we do have more Edmonton Oilers cards coming up. You guys bid on one earlier on tonight. The Leon Draisaitl Synthesis Auto. We have another Leon Draisaitl coming up next. I recently picked up a couple Leons, who I believe is the second best player in the NHL, and I fight with people all the time about this. He is right behind Nathan McKinnon for the best player in the NHL, and everybody says, "Oh, McDavid, oh." And I say, yeah, he's the second best player on his team. I will argue with you all day. Anyways, we lost viewers. I'm sorry, guys. Our viewership went down. Okay, McDavid's the best if you want to stay. Anyways, Leon Draisaitl coming up next. We have the 17-18 Trilogy Ice Scripts. His autograph is on there. It is the acetate. It's like a plexiglass. The asking price on that is $40. So if you're looking for a nice mid-end Leon auto, pretty cheap for $40. Did you just say claim?
I didn't know, but that's a nice, the way you have it tilted.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
I thought Brandon said claim. He gasped for air. He's like,
it looks good. It's good.
So Leon Draisaitl, hard signed. Blair, did you just claim that, or did I miss that?
No, Blair just came in. That's Blair's.
That's Blair's?
Yeah, he just came in.
Blair with the claim, I believe. Sorry, I just missed that. So congrats to Blair on that. All right. No, Jeff, you just missed it. I did tell Jeff earlier today that there was some Oilers stuff coming up.
Oilers fan?
I think Jeff's an Oilers fan, yeah. So I'm at Sobeys tonight, and I like Coke Zero. So I'm like, they have cherry vanilla Coke Zero. It's awful. But I'm thirsty.
Not a good advertisement.
Like, it tastes like some chemicals or something. But Coke, if you want to throw some of that money at me, you just let me know. I do love Coke Zero. It tastes almost like regular Coke, so I will give them that. But someone in your development department lied to you about the vanilla cherry stuff. All right. Okay, up next. We're having a lot of fun tonight. I lost my Coke sponsorship.
You did. you submarine.
All right. I'm going to have to work on Pepsi now. I was always a Pepsi guy anyways when I was younger. But anyways, up next we have an Alexander Ovechkin Black Diamond dual jersey card, $12. Anytime you can get Ovechkin, Crosby, Gretzky, guys' jerseys in that range, $12. Yeah. There's not much else to say. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with that Coke right now. I'm like, bro. Dan with the quick claim. Is that going out to Ryan? You buying that for Ryan? Or are you just buying it to show it to Ryan? His buddy's a huge Washington fan. And I think he just buys Washington stuff just to hold it over him.
I don't see a lot of Washington stuff on here.
We've had Ovechkin for the first time maybe in the last few weeks. We've been having quite a bit of Ovechkin stuff. Yes, my Uncle Royce worked for Pepsi for like 40 years. Show it. So there's the Ovechkin that you just bought. Andrew is messaging Nick Van Spronsen. I think Nick got a card that Andrew wanted, and they're going to fight over it, or he's going to offer him more money. Hey, there's no reselling on the claim site, or the claim night. Up next, we have our 20th card. I was a little bit worried about this, but it is going to be put out there. We've never had this guy sign and have him on singles night before, so it's our first time having this player's signature. He's a legend. He's in the Hall of Fame. I think he's got a ton of Stanley Cups. With the Islanders, we have a Brian Trottier autograph. Jeff Leline, I'm looking at you. I think you were looking for a Brian Trottier. The asking price on it is $35. It is a short print autograph. It's a Team USA auto. I didn't know he's American.
Yeah, he's American.
I did not know Brian Trottier was American. It's from In the Game, Canada versus the World. Claim goes to Jeff Leline. So, as you guys can see, Don comes in with a claim too. I was worried about that card selling. But anyways, as you guys can see, I know who's going to be on tonight for the most part. You guys tell me that you're excited about watching, so I usually try and put a few cards out there, designed maybe for each viewer. It's a little bit easier with just the Toronto Maple Leafs across the board for you guys. But sometimes I'll throw out a player like Brian Trottier that maybe one or two people were looking for, and see how it goes. Is tonight the night? Are we going to go 50 for 50? We're sitting at 20 for 20 right now. And that's going to shatter our record if we keep up that pace, obviously. Don, you can only claim one. You can only claim the card once. Don's freaking out. We've got another autograph coming up that I was kind of worried about, but it's cheap, and it's from a fairly expensive set. Like, this stuff is not cheap to buy. We wanted to throw a Vancouver card, and we're having trouble selling Vancouver cards. I don't know where the Vancouver fans are, but born in Canada, got U.S. citizenship as well later. Thanks for the Wikipedia update, Pete. We have a Brennan Morrison. You guys remember him from the Vancouver Canucks? It is a hard signed chronology autograph for $10. Nice big autograph on there. Brennan Morrison played for the Canucks for quite a while, I believe. But yeah, if you guys want to buy nice hard signed autographs for really cheap from mid to expensive Upper Deck products, for $10 you can't go wrong on a Brennan Morrison. As you can see, he was the assistant captain. Who was the captain at the time? Probably one of the Sedins. Brennan Morrison for $10. Is this our first non-sale? And I debated with this one. Nope, Don took it. I think his button stuck. Because he claimed the last card like 3 or 4 times. So I think Don's button stuck on claim. We had 2 claims for Brennan Morrison. That's impressive. I'm going to call Brennan tomorrow and tell him that you guys were all over his autograph tonight. But congrats. It's a rough night. Congratulations. Yeah, Andrew, I think Naslin was captain, and then once he retired, I believe, I think Brendan Morrison would have been there during some of the Sedin years. I don't know. I'm not a big Vancouver guy. 27 live viewers. All right, guys. Things are picking up. Guys and gals. I know, or sorry, girls, ladies. Try to be as politically correct as possible. Lots of viewers tonight. We appreciate that. We've got about 4 more cards until the 2 or 3 minute break. We will play that preview video for Premier Ultimate again, as well as Diamond Kings. Check out the cards fanning out of the Premier for the Ultimate. It's a Premier for Premier. Is that not a tongue twister?
It is.
It's a Premier for Premier and Ultimate. If you watch the preview, it has the cards from each fanning over the top, and the bottom. Up next, we have a Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews dual jersey. The asking price is $8 from SPX. I believe that's 0809. Oh, man, I'm good. 0809 SPX, Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews dual jersey. 1 white swatch, 1 red swatch. $8. BJ with the claim very quickly. Wow. 4 claims within... Wow. Wait a minute. Mark, did you get in first there? Did you see that? It kind of popped up after. It looks like Mark got in first, guys. I think that's what happened earlier, too. With
1 popped up.
Yeah, 1 popped up after.
But it means earlier though. So
yeah, it definitely means that it went through early. It just on our end, it was showing like a split second delay, but it came in the area of which it was sent. All right, we've got another auto coming up from a guy that played for your Toronto Maple Leafs, for you Leaf fans out there. But this card is a little bit more unique. It is pictured in his Buffalo Sabres uniform, and this guy doesn't sign much. He's got a very unique autograph. I don't know. It looks like he never learned how to write. Can you?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he has no idea.
I love the guy. I love the guy, but he spent more time practicing hockey than he did. Brandon here's a teacher, and he was telling me a lot of these guys didn't practice cursive, but
we were talking basketball at the time. Though.
Basketball, but a lot of hockey players, they're not very good with the handwriting skills either. So, good hockey player though. 500 goals, I believe. We've got a Dave Anderchuk from Panini Classics. It looks like Do a Luck. So we've got a Dave Anderchuk Do a Luck autograph. The asking price on that is $10, so very cheap. Really cool card, actually. But if you guys look at this autograph and tell me that an adult did that, I'm not, nothing wrong with it. It's just a little messy. So Dave Anderchuk for $10. Buffalo Sabres, though, not the Toronto Maple Leafs. Who else did he play for?
Oh, God.
Claim goes to Don Brissett.
He played for the Devils, didn't he?
Dave Anderchuk played for the Devils for a long time. Yeah, put that auto next to Bobby Bond. That is a good point. Who claimed that? You guys are all over the place tonight. Don with the claim on the Dave Anderchuk auto. Devils Lightning, yeah, he played for the Devils. Yeah, the Tampa Bay Lightning too. He moved around.
Career, yeah.
He moved around quite a bit. Did he ever play for the Western Conference? I don't think he did any time in the Western Conference. There's a couple players like that. You ever notice that? Like Yager played for the entire Metro Division. I think he played for everybody except for Toronto. No, he didn't play for Buffalo or Ottawa. But he played for a lot of teams in the Eastern Conference. He finally went west to Dallas for 1 year.
It was Buffalo, Toronto, New Jersey, Boston, Colorado, and then Tampa.
Colorado? Anderchuk played for Colorado?
He played for Colorado 99, 2000.
Does anybody remember when Anderchuk played for Colorado? I do not.
14 games, 1 goal, 2 assists.
Sounds like he was a pickup at the deadline. 14 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. So it sounds like Anderchuk was a pickup at the deadline. We're getting back to the local flair now. I've got like 5 of these cards. I'm going to give it to you guys for an insane discount. He doesn't sell for... He's not as hot as he used to be, but 2-3 years ago, TJ Brody was really, really popular as far as cards go. He's a top 4 defenseman in Calgary. I can't believe I'm going to give you guys this card for the price I'm going to give it to you. It's his Cup rookie card. It is a 3-color patch auto. The asking price on the TJ Brody is $65. It's a very, very cheap TJ Brody, the Cup rookie. It's actually, I have 5 or 6 of these cards. The reason I'm selling this one, it's the least coolest patch. I will show you guys sometime the patches that I have for that. Dan with the claim. It's already sold, guys. Dan with the unclaim, sorry. So, BJ wins that card. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on?
Don with the card.
Don ended up... We got 2 unclaims there?
Yeah, 2 unclaims.
How do we have 2... That's the first time we've ever had unclaims. Okay.
BJ can't unclaim fast enough.
So... I think they were like, it's going to be a cheap TJ Brody card, and then I'm like, $65. They're like, whoa. Trust me, guys, it's worth the money. Don with the claim. So as you can see, I'll go back to that. It's a 3-color patch. It's pretty cool. It's from the, I think, nameplate probably. But so it's red, black, white, black, red. But I have like 3 or 4 of these that have the Alberta flag that have like the teal and the stars and everything. They're just unbelievable patches. So that is my least favorite patch, and that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it to you guys tonight. We'll put it out there for you guys to take. And we had a claim on it, so it went well. We had a couple expensive cards finishing up the first half of this break. This card came in last week. I didn't even want to sell this card because I think it's one worth keeping. But I did want to have a few nicer cards tonight, not just the $10, $15, $20, $30 cards. This is one of our more expensive cards, but it is very, very discounted tonight compared to what we have it listed for on eBay. Like I said, this is a very, very good investment piece. We have the Nick Suzuki Upper Deck Exquisite Collection Rookie Auto number to $299. I believe it's $199. And the asking price on the Suzuki is $90. So to own a card like this, own a card. I'm from Boston now. To own a card like this for less than $100, Tom's already got it claimed. But to own a card like this for less than $100, insanity. Like, just go on eBay. $90 Canadian is like a $60, $65 US card. They're ending $80, $90, $100 US on there. So you just saved about probably 30-40% on it. For the first time ever, and I'm pretty jacked up about this, guys, I'll show you this. We went 25 for 25. So as you guys can see there, that's my list. I do this all by hand. I'm old school. I write down what the card is, description, and then fill your names in so we don't have any confusion. But I'm just going to put a check mark on this one. Not even go... I usually put out of 25, but I'm just going to put a check mark because they all sold. I want to thank you guys for that. That's unbelievable. We're going to take a few minutes here. Hopefully, Brendan, you want to play... We're going to play you guys... Tom didn't claim before the price. On our end, the claim came in after the price. I can see the comments live right here, and like I verbally said $90, and his claim came in about 15 seconds after. It might have just showed up on your end prior. Maybe your video has a little bit of lag, Dan. So while we have you all here. We are going to play the Diamond Kings preview again. Brandon did this up last week. I think it's awesome with the crown.
High drive. Left field. It is out of here.
All right, guys. So you can see that Brandon's been working hard on these previews for us and these special effects. That's the kind of stuff that you're not going to see from other singles night promotions. There are a few out there that kind of got on the train, but we are the conductor. That's what you guys need to know. But anyways, I hope you guys like those videos. And Brandon brought up a good point. I have yet to mention that for those of you that take part in our group breaks, we do have that Black Diamond promotion going on. So if you buy a spot in our group breaks, you get a ballot to win a free spot into the 2021 Upper Deck Black Diamond case that we're giving away for absolutely free. We will give away 31 to 32 spots, depending if there's any Team Canada or wildcard content. And 32 people will have a chance at that. It's going to be awesome. So we really hope you guys continue to take part in group breaks. The baseball break does not count, unfortunately, because it's not an Upper Deck product. But there's 2 breaks coming up with Premier and Ultimate that you guys can take part in, that you guys will receive ballots for if you take part. Up next, we had a beautiful card pulled. Speaking of group breaks, we had a beautiful card pulled in our Engrained group break. It was pulled by Jeremy. Jeremy brought it in and sold off some more cards to me. So we were able to get our hands on it. It was one of the nicest cards of the Engrained break. Not the most valuable, but one of the nicest cards. It was the Mike Liut Remnants autograph. I'm just trying to get a good view of that so you guys can see the autograph there. Tilt it up a bit. It is an autograph stick piece. The asking price on this is $50. It's numbered to 65. It is hard signed, and that is one of the coolest stick pieces I've seen in this product. It looks like it's got pine tar on it. But it is a hard signed autograph. I'm just trying to glare that so you can see the blue matches his blue jersey from the St. Louis Blues. So the asking price on the Liut is $50. Andrew, this is an awesome card to get started with. You want to start collecting Liut. We got 30 seconds left on this one. That's the furthest we've got without a claim so far. Even Brendan Morrison went quicker. $50 on the Mike Liut. There we go. There's a sweet picture. We got 15 seconds left. Nobody yet. You guys are going to regret. No, I'm having a tough time. You're going to regret not buying this. It is our first card to go unclaimed. Poor Mike Liut. Well, we started off great, and now the second half is just going to be ruined. That's all right. We've got lots to go. Next one up, another guy with some local history. He is from London. I don't think he played his junior there, but we have a Drew Doughty Panini Titanium Draft Day Autograph Rookie card. This is an authentic Drew Doughty autograph, number 225 from his rookie year, which was 09-10. Or no, sorry, 11-12. So that's not his rookie card. Can we start the clock over? My bad on this one. So we're just going to pause this for a sec. Or it's good. It's a picture from his draft day. So it's similar to what Upper Deck does with the draft day marks. It is from 11-12, though, because Drew Doughty played his first year, I believe, 9-10. So it is a Drew Doughty autograph, number to 25. The asking price on it is $30. So if anybody out there from the London area or fans of local hockey, it's a really nice Drew Doughty autograph. Numbered 14 out of 25. So $30 is the asking price on that. Trying to get some more local talent in on singles night. Nobody yet. Drew Doughty is going to be a Hall of Famer, guys. He's got, 2 Stanley Cups? One of the best defensemen of his generation, if not the best. 10 seconds to go on the Drew Doughty. I wonder if Al's still watching. He likes the London Knights. He's a fan of that area anyways. Looks like 2 in a row. Things are falling apart here. What are we doing? I think everybody spent all their money in the first 25 cards. They're like, I'm getting in early. I'm going to buy the first 25 cards that come up, and I'm done. Anyways, I'm kind of feeling bad now because if you guys stop buying cards, I lost my Coke sponsorship tonight, that's for sure. But, yeah, I might be out of business pretty soon if... Anyways, we have, up next, we have the Max Domi 2015-2016 Upper Deck Young Guns Canvas. Max Domi, now a Montreal Canadian. The asking price is $22 on the Max Domi. I don't even know what it books for. I got a $50 price tag on the back of it. I'm just like, whatever, I'll just do $22. It was a nice number. $22 on the Max Domi Canvas Young Gun. Maybe everybody's claim buttons are broken. Nobody seems to be talking now. 40 seconds to go on the Max Domi Young Guns Canvas. I think at break time we lost some people.
We're still 24.
But maybe they went to the bathroom or something and left their computer on.
You did say a couple minutes.
Yeah, I did say a couple minutes we'd be back. Maybe some people. Yeah, we shouldn't have taken a break. Sorry, we just wanted to get that shameless plug out there for future events at the store.
That's how we impressed Coke to come back.
Yeah, with all our cool programming, Coke's going to get back on board. Nobody's going to take the Max Domi by the looks of it, $22. So the Montreal fans have left the room. 3 down. Oh, my goodness. I don't think we've had 3 in a row in forever. I think we did something wrong. I offended somebody, maybe. All right, let's get through it then. Up next, we have the Thomas Caberlet Maple Leaf Centennial materials for $12. Don with the claim. Don, was that claim for the Max Domi or for the Caberlet? Because that came awfully quick. The Caberlet is $12. I'm going to leave that up if anybody else wants to claim it, just to make sure that... Don, can you confirm if that was for the Domi or the Caberlet? The Caberlet sold regardless, but because the claim came in just shortly after the Domi went down, it might have been due to lag. Just waiting on confirmation here. We got lots of time, guys. But the Thomas Caberlet has sold to either Don or Mark. Okay, so Don did claim the Max Domi.
Don for the Max.
And then Mark claimed the Thomas Caberlet. So I'll get you guys written down. And it was Mark for the Caberlet?
Mark for Caberlet, he's first.
So congrats to Don and then Mark.
Don't forget to make your videos live. Click on the live button.
Yes, if you guys are having issues with lag, definitely click on the live button that is showing up on your Facebook. If it's not flashing or if it's not red, you can speed that up, according to Brandon. He's a pro. Okay. Back to the Maple Leafs marks. We have Robert Reichel. We had one of these a couple weeks ago, sold extremely quick. The asking price on the Robert Reichel is $18. It is a group, I think, D, which is a little bit harder to get. Robert Reichel's got a pretty nice autograph there. It's like loopity-loop, roller coaster ride. $18. Did Don just claim that?
No. He was on for the Caberlet.
Okay. So $18 on the Reichel auto from Maple Leaf Centennial Marks. Check that auto out. It's like loopity-loop. Yes, Drew, if you're new to the program, we put a card up for 1 minute and 10 seconds. You've got a claim on the Caberlet, or sorry. All right, Drew, you've got the Robert Reichel. Congrats. Obviously, Drew is buddies with Andrew. Oh, this is going to get confusing. It's the Drew boys.
Yeah. Welcome, Drew.
Hold on a minute. Don, did you claim that? That was for the...
He was in there for the...
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
He showed up for the Caberlet after BJ had...
Don, did you claim...
The Reichel?
I thought he came up after I announced the Reichel, but it was really quick. Don, did... Yeah. I think you're right, Dan. I was confused there. Sorry about that, Drew. I know you're new, but we had a comment come in extremely quick, and there's usually like a 5-second delay before someone claims. But Don claimed it instantly.
Okay.
All right, Don, that one's going to you. Sorry about that, Drew. It's not a good way to start, but welcome to the.
Okay. So.
Okay, everybody's showing Don. I guess it showed up late on our, or maybe showed up a little bit weird on our end there. We have our most expensive card up next. It is priced still at a. Oh, you didn't mean to claim anyways? Okay. No worries, Drew. No harm done. Our most expensive card of the night. So this will tip you guys off that if you're sitting there like Don with his money bag over his shoulder and it's half full still and you're like, hey, I got some dough to spend. I might as well spend it now. From Stature, the #1 overall pick in the NHL draft last year. We have the Jack Hughes rookie autograph, #2, $199. The asking price is of $125. It is the only card over $100 this week. I believe so. Everything else from here on out should be fairly cheap for you guys. Jack Hughes, 125. I always mention, too, that taxes are included in this, so you're getting this card for about $104, $108.99, and then we have to give our portion to the tax man. So, 125 taxes in on the Jack Hughes. It is a hard signed card, Andrew. All of Stature are hard signed. They're absolutely beautiful cards. They remind me of Topps Tribute from football and baseball. They have the exact same style stock. Just really heavy card. Number to 199. Andrew, is there any interest there? It is definitely 100% a hard signed autograph. We'll let this run over for a few seconds in case people were giving it some thought. Anybody on the Jack Hughes? It is the most expensive card in the claim this week. That's why Nick took it. That's why we give it a few extra minutes. Just for you guys to maybe get that, check the bank account, that kind of thing. Nick, you claimed a really nice card there. It is numbered 152 out of 199. This is one of my favorite cards this week. It's numbered to 1500, but back when it was made, that was a very, very low print run. It is the Felix Potvin Donruss 97-98 Canadian Ice Les Gardiens. These were really cool inserts from back in the early 90s. The price on this is $20. That is a discount. I'll show you guys the back. It's got a $40 price tag on it. I think that's the book value. 1107 out of 1500. This is back. They used to use like a lot of Dufex technology, used to call it. It's kind of like a refractor nowadays, but a little bit different. The asking price on the Felix Potvin. This is one of my favorite sets. $20. Don with a claim. It's gone. Is it like a satchel? Like a small bag that you keep next to you with all the money in it?
Entire mattress.
I'm getting Don. Okay, I'm getting Don for Christmas. A satchel, like comes across like the loop thing, and then it's got I'm gonna have him do like a massive dollar symbol on the side of it, and he's got to wear it everywhere he goes. That's the deal, Don. You're getting the money satchel, but you gotta wear it.
You ever see those fanny packs? Like you have fanny packs and you can tuck them in like to the front of your pants so they disappear. You do one of those.
We could get you a fanny pack too with a giant dollar symbol on it. And we're going to get you if you guys watch wrestling, the Sasha Banks sunglasses with the dollar symbols on them. I think Don has Don's a pretty smart guy. He come in and he said, Mike, you've got pretty fast internet. What are you using? So I set Don up with a router and told him to call his provider and get a new modem and have him run the lines again. And Don has probably the fastest internet of you guys out there. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, don't get pushy. Was it the sunglasses with the dollar symbols that went overboard? Anyways, let's get going. Card number 33. We are 2/3 of the way through. This guy, if this doesn't sell instantly, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he's got to carry the $1 million championship around too. Money, 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 money. You know what? We can get that. So next week, whenever Don buys a card, we're gonna have the $1 Million Man theme song come up. And I bet you for about $20 you can have Virgil follow him around. We see Virgil all the time at card shows, just sitting there by himself. $20 you could have Virgil as your personal assistant, carrying around your satchel for you. All right, so this card should sell extremely quick. Darren McCarty won a bunch of cups with the Red Wings, very famous. You can see him all the time in Windsor and Detroit. Darren McCarty in the game, Stanley Cup autograph it is $15. It's hard signed. It's from Lord Stanley's Mug Series by In the Game. $15 for the. Whoa, that was quick. Dan, going old school with the Darren McCarty. Congrats, Dan. And for you Detroit fans, there's another one coming right up behind it. This is going to be fun. Yeah, we got some Chicago Blackhawks coming up for you guys. A few more Leaf cards, obviously. We finished with the Leafs. Maybe some more Ovechkin for you. We got a couple more old school guys, and this is kind of neat. I should have put these guys back to back. If there's a little bit of history going on here. I should have put these two cards back to back. I didn't think of it until now, but I'm not going to switch the list because yeah, it's too confusing. Up next, we have a Dylan Larkin Young Gun, Detroit's best player. Yeah, so Andrew, the more wings the better, obviously, but we do this before we know who's going to be in the room. So we try and gauge for everybody, but we'll see what we can do. $16 on the Dylan Larkin Young Gun. I don't even know what it books for anymore. It came out extremely hot out of the gates. I think it was like a $50 or $60 Young Gun. Kind of cooled down a bit. Most Young Guns do. But it's steadily creeping back up again, just like Jack Eichel from the same year. $16 for the Dylan Larkin. Even if you've already got one, it's probably at the price point where you should pick up another one. Greg claimed it. Greg knows where it's at. He learned from his brother. And if you guys ever want to know, hey, who's hot right now, Mike? I might tell you. I tell you, don't I?
Yep.
But he does a lot of work for me. It's part of the deal. But anyways, moving on. So this is where it gets cool. I pulled this autograph out today, and I'm like, I wasn't even sure it would sell, so I priced it extremely low so it would sell. We got a Jacques Demers autograph, famous coach for the Montreal Canadiens. So we got the Jacques Demers autograph. He's not doing so well nowadays. He's having some health issues. It's a $12 autograph from In the Game. But you'll see where the connection comes in later in this. Jacques Demers, coach for the Montreal Canadiens, last time they won the Stanley Cup in 1993. $12. Nice autograph.
Yes.
So Dave Andrechuk did not go to the Jacques Demers School of signing hockey cards. Nick got the claim in there. I seen it. I was just talking about it.
Doesn't look healthy, that card either.
In this one?
No.
This one? Kind of looks like me. That's rude. Anyways, yeah, we had a couple claims in on these Jacques Demers, but a card coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards away. It's gonna tie in the Jacques Demers. It's pretty cool, actually. I never even realized it till now.
The connection?
Yeah, the connection.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's kind of neat. Anyways, I think we're up next. Dan, are you still here? I'm looking for Dan Upham. Like I said, there's cards that we pull out with the anticipation of probably selling them to 1 or 2 different people if they're online. Up next, we have the Alexander Ovechkin Red Prism. It's numbered to 99 from 2018-19 Upper Deck. Red Prism numbered to 199. The asking price is $10. Any Ovechkin parallels, numbered stuff, Crosby. Habs championship year. Yes, the connection coming up is from the Habs championship year. Dan with the claim. I'm pretty sure that's going to his buddy Ryan. We've got lots of Ovechkin. We've got lots of Washington Capitals. Floyd came in with a claim as well. So as you can see, there's always a few people online. We've tried to sell Crosby cards on here. Nobody buys Crosby. So we've had Crosby jersey cards. I believe we've had Crosby high end, and we've yet to sell a nice Crosby. Oh, that Coke's coming up on me, man.
It could be because Detroit fans hate Crosby.
Oh, Detroit fans do hate Crosby. That happens when he beats you for the cup.
Unless he's wearing the Team Canada jersey, you can't really get behind the guy.
I hated the guy. I'll be honest with you. I absolutely hated Sidney Crosby. But in the last 3-4 years, he's really grown on me. Maybe it's because I've grown up myself. I always thought he was kind of a whiner. But I appreciate what the guy does. He seems like an okay dude. Here we go. I expect the claims to come fast and furious on this card. I may be wrong. Who knows? He tried to bring an OHL franchise to the Chatham area. Jeff's claiming. I think that one's a little late, but it can't be for the next card because I haven't announced it yet. But anyways, Crosby, best player he's ever seen, probably. So anyways, this guy tried to bring an OHL team to the Chatham-Kent area. It got shot down. We've got a Mark Hunter, one of the Hunter brothers, in the game Decades Auto. The asking price on this is $12. I fully expect this to go very, very quick. If you're a fan of the London Knights, the Hunter brothers, been there for a long time, played there. Dropped his cell phone. That's all right, Jeff. No worries. Mark Hunter autograph going to Dan. We figured it would. Look at the claims coming on that. I wish I had more Hunter autographs for you guys. One night we will go 100% local players maybe. We're also talking about doing 50 and 50 under 50. So the 50 try. So this is pretty close. Other than maybe 2 or 3 cards, we were all under $50 tonight. Who claimed that? Dan?
Dan, yeah.
Dan got the last 2. Another one.
Nick was hoping it was Dale.
Oh, sorry, we don't have any Dale Hunter stuff. 5 seconds away from a nice, cheap jersey card for somebody. We throw these NHL All-Stars out there for cheap. We know that some kids are watching and they like to have these kind of things. That's why we put them out. We've got an Upper Deck game jersey of Patrick Kane. The asking price on that is $6. So we throw stuff like this out there because people watch with their kids, and sometimes their kids have favorite players. We've done it with Marc-Andre Fleury. We've done it with see, Mark came in and claimed that. We've done it with other people with kids as well. Wow. How many claims came through there?
It's 5 right now.
We had 5 on that one.
But is that because it's Patrick Kane? Or because it's...
Now, are you guys claiming that card? We've got a good question. We got 40 seconds to talk about this. Are you guys claiming that card because it's $6 or because it's Patrick Kane, or a combination of both? He is a future Hall of Famer. Yeah. I'm not a huge Patrick Kane fan because of the whole Showtime thing, and I don't like his hair. I'm just jealous. Like, if you could have that hair, would you? You kind of got hair, like, you got curly hair.
Well, I got to get my cut, so.
You're looking a little ridiculous. Kane's for his uncle. Both claim.
I can see younger kids liking Patrick.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
okay.
BJ and yeah. So I knew you guys would like that kind of stuff. That's why we bring out, like, say, your Marc-Andre Fleury cards as well. Yeah. So here's the thing, guys. When we do the Sports Card Expo in Toronto, sometimes we'll have guys come by with. I talked to you guys in shop about this. We have a booth at the expo. Friday, guys are usually looking to sell off boxes of cards because they want money for the weekend. This is where I come in and I can make really good deals. And I do this for, now that we have singles night, it's a whole new ball game. Because I sometimes pass on stuff like jersey cards and that. But I'm talking about passing on a 1,600 count box full of, like, all-star jersey cards like Patrick Kane, Jonathan Taves, Carey Price's, like, you name them. There won't be, like, a lot of Crosby in there or McDavid, but, like, those mid-selling tier guys that are, like, $10 jersey cards, I sometimes pass on boxes like that because I'm just, do I have anywhere where I can sell this stuff? But now that we're doing singles night, next time we have the expo, maybe I pick up those boxes and continue to give you guys these cheap jerseys. And obviously there's autographs in there as well. Maybe not a Patrick Kane autographs don't sell for $6, obviously, but hopefully that's some insight of information that you guys find helpful. And you guys supporting singles night going forward, we can just keep bringing this stuff in. There's no shortage in supply of jersey cards for sure. Yes, I do know that Patrick Kane is on Sylvain Turgeon's Pinnacle card. He's sitting in the crowd in the front row with his dad at a Buffalo game. Patrick Kane, born and raised in Buffalo, abuses cab drivers in Buffalo.
No Coke and no Patrick Kane.
So I lost my Coke sponsorship, and Patrick Kane's no longer a fan of the show. Who else can I offend tonight? It's all in good fun, guys. He was just a kid when that happened. Like, people make mistakes. I'm cool. Like, he's cool. He apologized. What was it anyways? He was picking on a cab driver or something?
Yeah, I think he was going to leave without paying.
Yeah, he was just being silly. He had too much to drink. It's not like he was Austin Matthews and showed his bum to everybody. There goes my Leaf sponsorship. You know what? If they don't want it, that's okay. Look, we got laughs out of it. Jeff's laughing. I think this has been the best episode, not just because we've only... I think we're going to break the record here, but... He punched an old man in the face. This guy... Okay, Patrick Kane stuff is now banned from the show. He did not punch a guy for 10 cents. I heard he yelled at the cab driver. Did they cover it up? I could see them covering it up because he's such a big star. But if he punched a guy in the face for 10 cents, we might not have Patrick Kane jerseys on the show anymore. Never heard of Sidney Crosby doing that. But anyways, Austin Matthews seems like a saint now. Yeah, no All he did was show his butthole. I apologize, everybody. We're having a little bit too much fun tonight. We call this Real Talk with Mike and Brandon. Well, he wants to stay out of it. Anyways, up next, this is half price. We've got a Cale Makar Trilogy rookie. Sorry to get off track, guys. We're just having some fun. Cale Makar Trilogy rookie, number 2, $9.99 for $20.
Has yet to be in the news. Cale Makar.
Cale Makar has yet to be in the news. He hasn't punched any cab drivers or showed any of his body parts to anybody that unwilling to see them. $20 for the Cale Makar rookie. I'm telling you right now, this is $40 online. Wow, 20 cents. Now I don't know if I can believe you, Andrew, because it was 10 cents 5 minutes ago.
I'm going to fact check that.
We're fact checking it. Anybody out there looking for the Cale Makar at a really good price? I know we're getting a little bit off track. 24 live viewers. It seems like when the comedy picks up, so do the live viewers. Claim goes to Nick Van Spronson. Look, I'm just going to go on like nobody's perfect. If stuff happened in the past, I don't hold it against anybody. It seems to he's still playing in the NHL. We need a disclaimer at the start of the show.
It's 20 cents. It really was 20 cents.
Literally 20 cents.
That he did not have the cab driver did not have 20 cents in change for the $13.80 fare.
So he didn't tip.
20 cents.
So Patrick Kane handed the guy $14, and the cab driver did not have 20 cents to give him, so he threw a punch at him.
Wow.
I would be upset too. You know what? Put in that situation, maybe I'm throwing punches.
You know what?
I don't know.
You sue Patrick Kane, you're getting more than 20 cents too.
Yeah, I think it was. I think he was set up. Let's be honest. I've been to Buffalo, and I've been to some pretty shady areas of Buffalo where I walked into it. I got a good story for you guys. My brother is watching online tonight. This will take a minute. My brother. Hey, Sean, what's going on? We were just wondering if you were still with us. Like if you were still part of the card community, not if you'd passed. The comedy tonight is gold. Anyways, it seems like everybody's enjoying the comedy side of things tonight. So, do we have any? So when I go to the CDD, whenever they have it next, it's going to be in LA. It's been rescheduled for 2021. I'm going to say I want a Patrick Kane dual autograph with the cab driver from Buffalo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Patrick Kane dual autograph with the cab driver. If not, let's put Patrick Kane and Austin Matthews on the same card and call it the Naughty Boys. Put it Naughty Boys at the top. That's right. The two scariest towns we've ever been to. My brother and I did some traveling. We still travel together most of the time. Buffalo and Richmond, Virginia. Do not go to Richmond, Virginia. Not a good place. But Buffalo. So we went to see a Bruce Springsteen concert. Okay. For those of you that have been to Buffalo, there is a subway system that runs downtown. Runs one direction. It's only one line. It goes all the way out. I don't know how far it goes, but we went 2 stops too far. But for those of you that don't know how far a subway stop is, it's quite a distance. So we had to walk literally 15-20 minutes through 4 feet of snow because we went to here's a shout out for the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, the world's original chicken wing, the Buffalo Wing. One of the best buffalo wings I've ever had in my life. Hopefully they're watching. Are they watching? All right, we give the Anchor Bar an air horn out of Buffalo, New York. If you guys have never been there, definitely check it out. There's pictures on the wall of like presidents that eat there. You know, like as far back as like George Senior and Bill Clinton and George, and they all eat there. Trust me. No, I've never been to Red Deer or Saskatoon. No, I never had a... You ever wanted to go there?
Nope.
No, we don't want to go there.
Nope.
I go south, you know. I go south or Hawaii. I go to Hawaii. Like maybe I'll see it on the plane on the way by. But anyways, we went into a variety store because my brother needed a pack of cigarettes because he smoked back then. If kids are watching right now, do not smoke cigarettes. But he stopped in for a pack of cigarettes, and the guy behind if this wasn't the first inclination, the guy behind the bulletproof glass said to us, "Excuse me? What are you guys doing here?" He's like, "You guys need to leave now." So we got our stuff, got out of there pretty quick, started to walk through the next few blocks. There was cemetery, there was a couple other things. Things started to get a little bit more, bigger, like office buildings and stuff. So we knew we were out of the danger zone. We need danger zone for Top Gun. We'll get danger zone. But anyways, yes. So Sean says they did Buffalo for the World Juniors, and he's talking about the subway, and it's a rough. If you go too far the wrong way, it is not a good thing. Anyways, we'll get back to a card now. I just wanted to tell a quick story there. Stay out of Buffalo, certain areas, and stay out of Richmond, Virginia. Uncle Rocket giving you some life advice here. We have Matt Murray Upper Deck Ice Glacial Graphs coming up from, I believe this is 1718. It's an acetate auto of Matt Murray. I think he's still the starter for the Pittsburgh Penguins. The asking price on the hard signed Matt Murray is $40. So for those of you out there that collect goalie autographs, this is a very nice goalie autograph. Matt Murray stuff actually sells very well. Glacial Graphs, Upper Deck Ice. Dan, why would you ever want to go to Red Deer or Saskatoon? Saskatoon. Doesn't it snow like 348 days a year there? That's not being truthful. I know it doesn't snow. I had to work in Edmonton once, and I got sent out there. So $40 on the Murray Ice Auto. If there's any fans of the Pens or good goalie autographs, this is one for you. But yeah, I got sent out to Edmonton. I was there early September for a couple weeks, and it was dark at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, this seems like a lot of fun. I never seen daylight when I was there. No claims on the Glacial Graphs, so we're going to put that one down. Edmonton, what do they call it? City of Champions?
Yep. City of Champions.
Not my favorite city. Like I said, I didn't see much of it because all I did was work and sleep and do that for 12 hours a day. So, yeah, back to the connecting point here. We all know that if Gretzky hadn't high-sticked Doug Gilmour, Here we go. Now the hate for Edmonton comes. God, this is getting out of control fast. We all know that Wayne Gretzky, the angel that he is, didn't high stick Doug Gilmour in the Western Conference semifinals, that the Maple Leafs only would have lost by 3 goals that game. So, I don't even know what the final score was. I'm just saying. He's guessing that it's a Guy Carbonneau hard-signed card.
It's a good guess.
That's a good guess, but it's not right. Moving on, the LA Kings face the Montreal Canadiens in the Stanley Cup Final. What happened in that Stanley Cup Final that you remember that turned the tides for the Montreal Canadiens, supposedly? Okay, Glenn Anderson, board Rob Blair. Here we go.
A bunch of homers out here.
Yeah, okay. Look, guys, they would have lost regardless because Gretzky's the golden boy, and it was his turn to play in the cup. Kyle Bohr is right on the hot topic.
Andrew as well, legal stick, yeah.
I found this today looking through some. Actually, I found it yesterday looking through some boxes. He's pictured as an Oiler though. I guess it kind of I don't know. We don't have an autograph with him as an LA King, unfortunately. But I seen the Jacques Demers tonight, and then without even knowing, I seen the Marty McSorley, and I'm like, cool. All right, so no claims. You're not allowed to claim yet. So, anyways, $1,000 unclaimed. But anyways, we got a Marty McSorley. We had one of these earlier. The Cup Autos. It's a hard signed autograph on there, trying to get a nice glare. It's only $12. Just a really cool story. Goes with the Jacques Demers. Marty McSorley had the illegal stick. You know what? They probably all used them. You know what I mean? Any of those defensemen shooting like 110 miles an hour. BJ with the claim, coming a little bit quicker. So congrats to BJ on that. I think we're going to set a record tonight that we might not be able to break. Yeah, this is unbelievable.
It's actually impressed with everybody's hockey knowledge.
Yeah, and we actually like talking hockey with you guys.
You guys are on point.
You guys are pretty good. I'm full of useless knowledge. I actually forgot more about hockey than I know. It's one of those things it's like Homer Simpson, like so much goes in and then some comes out. But seeing hockey cards every day, it's kind of, I talk sports for a living, guys. We need to have a sports talk show. Just straight awesome. Sports talks. Brandon and I can set up the camera in here and have a straight sports talk show. I think we can put some people to shame because we're not afraid to tell the truth. We'll lose sponsorships over.
Coke won't invest.
Come on, right? Coke, get back on board. Get back on board. Look, I'm drinking it.
Here comes the Brittany.
Yeah.
One more time.
But anyways, we're definitely going overboard with time tonight. But I think everybody's enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, let us know as well. Tell us what you hated about it. That literally burns my throat when it goes down. That literally, it's like... And then the next card up is like... Oh. Anyways, back to the local flavor. This guy's father famously played for the Toronto Maple Leafs and now is a Montreal Canadiens fan and has denounced himself as a Toronto Maple Leaf for life. This is Ty Domi's son, Max Domi. It is his rookie jersey patch out of Artifacts, number to 199. The asking price on this is $30. Max Domi sells extremely well for his rookies. Jersey and patch, dual Emerald Artifacts rookie. I can't believe I got that.
That's pretty good. That's impressive.
Here come the burps from the Coke. I'm just, somebody buy this so I don't have to talk about it anymore.
Both Domis did sell tonight.
Both Domis did sell earlier. We're looking to go 3 for 3 on the Domis. $30 on the Domi rookie patch, or not an auto. Oh God, I'm struggling. Jersey and patch. The only problem with this card, in my opinion, is Max Domi was a Arizona Coyote on it. You find that when guys get traded, their stuff gets a little bit softer. But it's still his rookie card and will always be his rookie card. Looks like we might be putting this one down. No, Don with the claim. Don bought the Domies earlier. Walking in with his money bag. Where's my Domies at?
Boom shakalaka!
Give me my Domies. We love it, Don. Don's a good friend of the start. This would not be possible without Don. Don built the pod. So, without Don, there's no hockey card night in Canada. Or singles night. Or anything. I'd still be sitting over there behind the counter with bad video. How it's changed. We have our best Austin Matthews up next. As we said, need a Domi Probert card. It is very tough to do a Domi Probert card now that Bob's gone. So there won't be any dual autos coming up for that. I think there might have been one in the past. I know there's some Probert stuff out there. There is a Probert collector online right now, I believe Andrew. He can probably answer that question for you. Help him out, Andrew. But anyways, we did buy the Austin Matthews collection. It was mostly cards, $30 to $40. There's something on the plastic here. I want you guys to know that's not on the card. It's a little smudge. This is a beautiful card, though. This is the Blue Rainbow from this year's O-Pee-Chee Platinum of Austin Matthews. It's number 149. The asking price is $30 on it. It's the best Austin Matthews we're going to have tonight. $30 on the Austin Matthews Blue Rainbow out of 149. It is the retro. I should mention that. It's not the regular platinum. It's the retro. The question was, Andrew, has Probert had I know he's got memorabilia cards with Domi, but did he ever have a dual autograph through Upper Deck or in the game for that? Don with the claim on the Probert. Congrats to Don. Floyd with the late claim there. We figured that card would definitely go. We got 2 back-to-back cards coming up. They're cheap, but they fall in that line of will they or will they not sell? They're both Chicago Blackhawks, both autographs from the same set. Just really nice, hard signed autographs. A couple players that maybe you guys haven't heard from in a while. And you're going to see them in about 5 seconds. All right, up next with one of the baddest mustache in the history. He's probably close. He's not Laney McDonald mustache good. He's probably got the best. Eddie Shack's probably up there.
Oh, Shack's good.
We're talking mustaches now. Things have literally gone off the rails. But probably a top 5 duster in the history of the NHL. We have Dirk Graham. Look at that mustache.
That is a mustache.
That's hard sign on there. It's hard to see though. It's over his jersey, but it is a Dirk Graham Panini. What was this set called? Panini Classics. $10 for the Dirk Graham auto. Buy it for the mustache alone, folks. Buy it for the mustache. Only in the game. So that's the Probert Domi question where they had the dual memorabilia or autographs. The Dirk Graham, captain of the Chicago Blackhawks. So Dirk Graham, Chicago Blackhawks, one of the best mustaches in the game. Dirk Graham, I don't know, ever won a Stanley Cup. I don't remember. I don't think he did. Played most of his career in Chicago before they won. 20 seconds ago on the Dirk Graham auto. We thought we might have some Blackhawk fans out there tonight. This thing is not picking up well on the camera. It's just like everything I try, there's a glare. Looks like Dirk Graham might not be going. I can't believe the love for the mustache isn't out there.
Dirk Graham made it to the finals in 91-92, and they were swept.
By Pittsburgh? Yeah. So Dirk Graham played for a Stanley Cup, but never won one. He got beat by Super Mario in 91-92. I think that was Eddie Belfour in net, wasn't it?
In 91-92.
Yeah, and look at the segue. Look at the segue. That's how much of a professional I am. Jeff Hackett for the Chicago Blackhawks. The exact same card. Jeff Hackett went on to be a Montreal Canadian as well. $10 asking price on the Jeff Hackett auto. If you're a fan of goalie cards, really cool card for you to have. Look at the segue.
That's good. It's very pro.
We talk about Eddie Belfour, and then boom, Jeff Hackett, the former Chicago goaltender. We got a claim going to Dan Upham. All right, I got to ask you, Dan. Why would you claim the Jeff Hackett and not the coolest mustache on the planet? I'm just curious. Like, they're both the same price. They're both the same team. Do you guys just hate Dirk Graham?
He always wanted to be a starter in the NHL, but he just couldn't hack it.
That's one of the worst jokes we've had on here. Andrew, that's a dad joke for sure. I can't grow a beard. So you hate
so he's jealous of him.
Dirk Graham because he's got a wicked cool mustache. I can't grow a good mustache. I look ridiculous with just a mustache. I wish I could. If I could have a mustache like that, 100%. Would you?
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God, no.
Just for like a week.
No.
Just be like, Mr. Vadovic is here.
This face can't have facial hair on.
You cannot negotiate the prices on these cards, Dan. That is a violation of singles night policy. You're out of here, bud. You're out of here faster than a 20-cent tip in a cab in Buffalo. Get. Shaggy and I hate Dirk Graham. Or does everybody hate Dirk Graham? We got people that literally hate Dirk Graham.
Nobody likes losers, apparently.
Yeah. Played for a cup, lost. What a loser. Anyways, Dirk Graham will now be appearing on the show next week for a live interview to our lowest audience ever. Anyways, up next, we have a short printed insert from Stature. Stature got ripped last week. Awesome cards. Dan, are you still here? You can come back. I fully expect you to be in on this card. We have the Alex Ovechkin Stature esteemed insert. The asking price is $12. He's a loser. Who's Dirk Graham? Anyways, let's get back on track here. Alex Ovechkin, $12 for the esteemed insert. It's number E-10 in the set. It is not part of the regular set. Dan with the claim. And I'm pretty sure he's going to hold it hostage from his buddy Ryan. All right. That's it. It's not it for the sale, but the rest of the cards are Toronto Maple Leafs. So I'm going to finish out with Leaf cards. It is Austin Matthews sale night, so we got a couple more of those. Here we go. Oh, we got 20 seconds left. Anybody have any questions about Dirk Graham? I'm head of his fan club. A lot of hockey trivia tonight. A lot of hockey history. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. I think we've broken our record of 41 cards sold, even though I think we might be at 41 right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards go unsold. I believe we have 42 sold right now. So if another card does not sell, we have still broken our record. Kyle, you can't talk about Dirk's mom. There's nothing but love for the children. Greg's got diarrhea? What? Dursa. Okay. He's giving us play-by-play. Him and Shaggy are playing Xbox 360 right now. And I thought he said diarrhea, but he's trying to type Desharnais. So Desharnais just scored a goal in their game. It's 2-1 now. Who is the NHL's first black captain?
As you said, Dirk. Dirk was half black.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that comment. That's cool. Never even knew that. Little bit of history there. Brent, you got kicked out. Like, of your house or just online? You missed a lot. But anyways, up next, we've got 4 cards left here. Jim Morrison, not that Jim Morrison. Not from the Doors. We have a Maple Leaf Centennial Marks for Jim Morrison. It is $15. And you can actually read his name. It says Jim Morrison. Well, if you're the head of the Dirk Graham fan club, Andrew, why didn't you claim the card? You seem to know his entire life history. Jim Morrison, $15 for the Upper Deck Maple Leaf Centennial. Oh, if you scored with Rene Bourque, that's getting pretty bad. Yeah, Rene Bourque only shows up for big games. Scores in bunches, too. Dirk Graham, again, first coach, too. Back to the sale. Jim Morrison, $15 for the Upper Deck Centennial Maple Leaf set. This is... Oh, we got one more of these. Really nice autograph. Played from 51, 52 to 57, 58, so he's much, much older. Looks like this one might go down. Surprisingly, yeah, one of the Centennial autos doesn't sell this week. That's a first. Maybe the Toronto fans left because of the Austin Matthews comment.
They don't like talking about Dirk Graham.
We lost some viewers due to the Dirk Graham controversy. So we probably have no hope for the next one. We got one more Centennial auto to finish the night. Don claims it. What is going on? All right, Don claimed that card. I'm going to give it to him because there's really no reason that he's claiming in the middle of nowhere. He had issues earlier with a few claims as well, so we got him down for that. I got to move that one over. He must have been rattling a change out of his money bag.
Just opened it up and checking it.
He's like, does anybody have change for hundreds?
Huey, Dewey, Louie.
Yeah, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Where's my hundreds? Uncle Don. Up next, Maple Leaf Centennial Marks. We have the Bruce Boudreau. $15 again. Bruce Boudreau, you might know him now as the coach of the... Who's he coaching now? He was with Washington. Nashville?
I don't know where he went after.
Very famous coach, though. Bruce Boudreau. He is coaching somewhere in the NHL right now. I bet you one of you guys know that. If you guys can answer that. $15 on the Bruce Boudreau. A lot of you guys might not have known that Bruce played for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Don claimed that one as well. Minnesota Wild. That's right. He did go to Minnesota. I can't understand why. Some players got an awesome point there. I think Don broke the 41 claim record tonight.
Well, you played him up so big, now he has to step up to it.
That's awesome. Don broke the record personally with 41 claims. That is untrue. Don did not claim 41 times. He's sitting at about... What's that?
Bruce Boudreau is not the Minnesota Wild.
He got fired?
He got fired.
So Bruce Boudreau is currently unemployed. We might be able to get him here as a co-host on Rockets Hockey Card Night in Canada. We're currently in talks with Bruce Boudreau starting now. Hopefully he sees this. We'll see if we can get Bruce in for some hockey knowledge one of these nights. But anyways, Bruce Boudreau, currently not employed by an NHL team. Free agent, as they call it. All right. Austin Matthews coming up. 2 Austin Matthews cards to finish the night. We have the Austin Matthews, Tim Hortons triple exposure from 17-18. This card routinely sold for $30 to $40 in the store. Trying to get him doing his little actions there. It's $18 tonight. Look at him skating down the ice. He's probably not back checking. The puck must be in the offensive zone.
Going forward.
Yes. Not famous for his back checking. So anyways, Austin Matthews, triple exposure for $18. James with the claim. James is still online. What's going on, buddy?
Ooh, Don came through with a...
Don with a massive claim there.
Emphatic claim.
Don, why are you yelling? You got any sound effects for Don? We don't even know what sound effects are playing right now.
That one. I think that was awesome.
Did you guys hear any sound effects? Oh, James said, sorry, I didn't mean that. So, Don, you ended up getting the card. With the angry claim. So the last card of the night is kind of interesting. It actually sold last week. I don't know why. Joey brought it back. He just bought it. But we've got the Toronto Maple Leaf Synthesis from Engrained. It's a beautiful insert card. $12. This is the last card of the night, guys. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm going to hang around a little bit after this. I think we're going to eat a pickled egg live on the air. You want one?
I'm good.
You got to eat an egg with me.
Okay, all right.
We're going to eat an egg. Right. Just for fun. I got Baby Bell cheese, too. That's who. Yeah, we'll get Baby Bell cheese for... Floyd's got the claim on the Austin Matthews. I wasn't so worried about it, so I didn't have to talk it up. But anyways, we're looking at you, Baby Bell cheese. We need some sponsorship money here. Boombox Bake Shop. Dan, I'm looking at you guys. You guys are supposed to be in. No rush. I'm not like that. But anyways, Boombox Bake Shop's been helping us out. We're talking to Ray's Rib House right now. We're going to get that... there's no way, man. I'm not giving everybody a pickled egg with every card purchase. We are... You know what's funny about that, though? I was thinking up a way of doing a promotion this to get you guys encouraged to buy. So I'm about to announce it. It's not set in stone yet, but the idea was every week that you tune into Singles Night, if you spend over $25 on Singles Night cards, I would give you a ballot, and at the end of the month, we give away a $50 gift certificate to be used on Singles Night.
Boom
Or
shakalaka!
whatever you want. But anyways, if you continue to support Singles Night, we will give you guys free gift certificates. But anyways, Boombox Bake Shop. I haven't had any sweets in about 3 weeks, so that's why I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just going crazy. But anyways, yeah, we're supposed to get some stuff from them. I'm not putting any pressure on them, but they haven't been in yet. But I was gonna say. Ray's Rib House. I got to go talk to my buddy Jamie at Ray's Rib House, and they were on board as well. They're going to give us some stuff as well. If you guys have a business or know somebody a restaurant or something along the lines that would like to sponsor, definitely let us know. And we will do up some nice graphics for them. Well, he will. But we'll get that up for you. Greg, we don't care. Somebody tell him. It's going to go into overtime. We get it, okay? The suspense is ridiculous. But anyways, I'll get you guys a tally right now. So 21 out of 25 on the back end, giving us a total of 46 out of 50. And I don't see us breaking that. That's unbelievable. Unless we can do the 50-50 under 50. And we had a massive audience for that. But we got 11 live viewers left. If you guys want to ask any questions, go ahead. If you guys have any questions about the group breaks coming up, I will try to answer them. I will have more info on those in the coming days. We will be announcing our Upper Deck Ultimate and Upper Deck Premier group breaks. Definitely get in on them early because we've seen there's a couple guys, we do appreciate the business, but they're from out of town. A lot of you from out of town, actually. But they got wind that we do group breaks here, and they liked how we did them. We had a guy buy 8 teams in the last group break, so it kind of, for good products, they might sell out quick. So definitely get in early. No, I'm not eating pierogies right now. I'm on a keto diet, but I do love pierogies. Do you like pierogies? You ever eat pierogies?
I do, yep. Very good.
Yeah, Brandon likes pierogies too. I don't think I've ever met anybody that said, I hate pierogies. Bork's got. I told you, Rennie. Bork scores in bunches. Greg, 4-3.
Floyd's asking about another stature break.
Floyd, I do have another case of stature coming in. It's sitting in Jamaica, New York, right now. It's a sorting center in the States. I'm just waiting for it to pass through. Yeah. So as soon as it gets here, I might announce that. I was thinking about doing a half case break on stature because the price did jump significantly. But if there's enough interest, you were in, you said you wanted to take a couple spots. If anybody else is interested in stature, I can put you down for it. Obviously, we'll give you guys plenty of notice for payment and when it's going to be. And we might move it to a Monday night to make it better for everybody. yeah, you guys can have your weekends back. Once hockey starts up again through the winter, maybe we'll do things a little different too. Greg. Yes, that is one thing that I miss from my grandmother. She used to make the breakfast pierogies or the dessert pierogies. You ever had those?
No.
So it's a pierogi, but instead of putting the potato and cheese in it, you wrap fresh fruit into it, and then you boil it so it's a little bit hot, like a pastry, and then you put icing sugar on it. And that's why we're the size we are. Yeah, so we're going to... Sorry, any idea when Premier and Ultimate checklist will be out? So you can actually find the checklist now. If I'm obviously not going to send you to my competitors' websites, but we can probably get that checklist for you as well. I use Upper Deck should have the checklist up as well on their website. You should be able to find it that way. But Premier and Ultimate checklists are out, I believe. There's some mock-ups of the cards as well, which we showed in the preview. But that should be fairly easy to find. Blair's asking a very good question right there. And I'm going to give you guys a tip that will help you in the future. Our group breaks right now have been random. The team draws have been random. But the day will come where you guys can be in-house watching these live group breaks. Greg's throwing me off. But PA Parento made it 5-4, everybody. PA Parento then went on to play for the Montreal Canadiens a few years later. So, what a traitor. But anyways, where was I?
Stay on target. We're talking about group breaks.
We're talking about group breaks, okay? So, Blair's got a good idea there, because if you're allowed to draft your own teams in a group break, it is important to look at the checklist beforehand to make sure that there's cards for that team. For instance, this year doing group breaks, the Calgary Flames do not have a lot of representation in the products this year. I believe SP Authentic, they had one autograph, and it was Yager in his Calgary uniform. So that's an extremely hard card to pull. Obviously, we still have to have that team in the break because the cards do exist for that team. But when you notice that we take the wild card out if there's no All-Star or Team Canada, we make sure that there's hits for the teams in the breaks to sell you the spots. So Premier coming up, I do believe that with years past, like there's Mike Liut stuff, there's Hartford Whalers stuff with Liut, there's teams like that in it. So the wild card comes into effect there. So it'll be a 32 spot break. The exact same thing goes for Ultimate. Usually Ultimate has some Team Canada stuff filtered in. But yeah, any more questions before we take off for tonight? We'll give it a few more minutes. We're running pretty late tonight. Anybody that doesn't know how this is done, most of the people that purchased tonight know that you can send me an email with EMT or come in tomorrow to pay, or however you want to do it. But again, your group break cards are sitting here as well, so we have plenty of cards waiting for people to pick up as well. So the desk is getting kind of full, so if I can see you guys this weekend, that'd be great. If not, yeah, I'll see you guys next week maybe. All right, the game's over. We want to announce it's a 5-4 final for the Montreal Canadiens over the Colorado Avalanche tonight. Thank you to Greg for having us tag along with his NHL 360. You want to throw the singles night logo up one more time, and I want to thank you guys for being a friend, traveling down the road and back again. Your true confidants. Yes, a huge thank you to Brandon. There he is. Thanks to Brandon for coming in tonight. He usually doesn't come in on singles night, but he golfed early today. How'd you do?
I did well, actually. I scored 2 skins. Pretty happy about that.
He scored 2 skins. How much you make?
$45.
That's illegal.
Well, it's... Don't tell anyone. We're going to edit that out then.
Yeah, we're going to edit that part out live. Nothing like breaking the law. All right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we will see you guys. There's no hockey card night in Canada this week, guys. Let me know about group breaks. Let me know about the Diamond Kings. There's only a couple spots left. And again, thank you for being a friend.
Thank you.